Cantu here with Regis Prograis. Hard work at camp today, man. How explosive do you feel so far during camp?
Very explosive. I'm just super excited for this fight. I keep telling, going back to this is like a dream fight for me. Most people don't get this opportunity. So, going back to your question, I feel very explosive already. I still got a lot of tightening up to do, a lot of things I need to work on. But as far as just already, I'm just way ahead of schedule already, and I just feel super explosive right now. So, camp is going great, and I go to London in 3 days.
Interesting, man. So you're fighting yet another Southpaw throughout your career. How has your style meshed with fellow Southpaws?
I think I knocked all my southpaws out except Flanagan. So Flanagan was a southpaw. I heard him. I was the only person that really heard him and dropped him. But I dominated. I dominated everybody. So of course, southpaws. I knocked out everybody except for no. I had the dude Amos Cord. He was a southpaw. I fought him my first fight on Showbox. But of course, I dominated. I won every round, and I've been dominating. So for me, it don't matter. Southpaw, orthodox. Even if they switch, I think Josh Taylor. He's a switch hitter. It doesn't matter what they bring. I'll be ready for everything.
Good deal, man. Now it's a step up in competition for both you and Taylor. Is it safe to say that you're going to go into this fight with a tactical approach, or will you go in to put pressure from the jump?
To be honest, I don't know. I don't know. I never know what I'm gonna do. I know they don't know what I'm gonna do because I don't even know what I'm gonna do. For me, training camp is to get me ready mentally, physically, and emotionally. And so then when I go into the fight, I just be ready for that. Going back to like my Flanagan fight. The day before the fight for the weigh-ins, I was thinking I'm gonna knock Flanagan out, and then I got in the ring and I was just like, I feel like boxing today. I don't feel like getting hit, and I'm gonna just box. So whatever. I got my mind is never made up about what I'm gonna do. But for me, I can do so many different things in the ring. So whatever he gives me, whatever he doesn't give me, that's what I'll capitalize on it, and I'll adjust to it, and I'll do whatever I need to do.
Definitely, man. Now, obviously, the fight is in the UK. Do you feel like you have to stop Taylor in the fight, or if the fight does go to the scorecards, can you win a decision?
I think so. I think I can win a decision no matter what. I think all the the judges and the officials, they all neutral. So I don't think I'll have to stop them or nothing like that. I think that I can win. I definitely think that I can win a decision. Based on my style. The UK fans are real great fans, and they real big into boxing. So they know what they're looking at. It's not like a lot of people that's just biased and they don't know what they're looking at. I think the UK fans, and especially the judges, they know what they're looking at. They doing, they know a lot about boxing. So I don't feel like that it's pressure on me to go knock them out. Now, do I think I might knock her out? It's a possibility. Of course, it's always a possibility. But am I gonna knock them out? I don't know. I can't really say. But I don't feel that it is pressure on me that I have to knock them out. I feel like I can win the decision over there.
Now, do you believe you have more dog in you than Josh Taylor?
Definitely. He's definitely a dog, but I feel I do. I just feel like I don't feel like he can do anything to upset me. Basically, I don't feel like his reach definitely won't upset me. Of course, he is longer, he's taller than me, but I don't think none of that will upset me. And of course, I don't think his punch is gonna be able to hurt me. At the end of the day, I got a chin made of steel to where I just can't get hurt. Even if I take a big shot, I recover just like this. The only shot I ever got hit with was you want them to be quiet. You need them to be quiet. You can tell them be quiet. All right. So, like I said, the only shot the biggest shot I ever got hit with was my last fight against Relic when he hit me after the bell, and it was just like bam, once, literally like half a second, and I was recovered all the way. So I feel like nobody can at 140 pounds, nobody can do nothing to me that's gonna upset me or hurt me or nothing like that. So, like I said, going back to your question about the dog, I feel like I do. I feel like I do have more dog than him. I came up, my boxing career started in Texas. I came up in Texas around nothing but Mexicans, and you have to have that dog in you. That's how I came up out here, and it's just you full of dogs, In the European style, like I said, they're good and stuff, but they don't come up how we come up. They don't come up, and especially in the South Texas, you don't come up like how we come up out here. Like I said, fighting Mexicans, that's all I fought. When you fighting in all these tournaments and stuff to get to the, you got Golden Gloves, regionals, state, nationals. You have to fight nothing but dogs, nothing but Mexicans, and I came up fighting that way. So I don't think it's nothing that he's gonna show me.
Good deal, man. And in sparring today, you put an emphasis on going to the body, man. Is that going to be a key factor in this fight, going to the body against Taylor?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I mean, I go to the body with everybody. You know, that's just I just mix it up. You know, whatever he give me. You know, if he doesn't give me body, he'll have to give me head. Something is gonna open up. You know, so whatever he gives me, that's what I'll take. But you know, today in sparring, my sparring partners, you know, I was opening up a lot of body shots, and so that, you know, that's what I took. But if they didn't give me no body, then I have to do something else. For me, it's all about adjusting, and I adjust on the spot all the time. You know, so but I think so. You know, I don't think he's gonna be able to take my body shots, and we'll see. We'll see when the fight plays out.
Cool, man. Last question on the Josh Taylor fight. I mean, you pretty much summed it up throughout your answers, but what is it going to take to be victorious on October 26th?
Just be Regis P. That's it. Be the root crew. That's it. You know, it's nothing else. Just be me. I can, like I said, I can do so many different things in the ring. I know I can switch it up. I can do so many different, like, I mean, I've been sparring just dudes, you know, quicker than me, faster than me, bigger than me, stronger than me. Even if they, you know, just faster and slicker. I've been, you know, my sparring just been so good out here. So I just feel like, you know, just be me, adjust on the spot, and if it need to be a dog fight, that's what it's gonna be, and just be me. That's the main thing. It's not just one solution how I'm gonna beat them. I'm gonna just go out there and be me, have fun like I always do.